Good morning, sir.
Good morning to all of you.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Are you observing my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Are you all fine?
Yes, sir. What about you?
I am
Yes.
also
Yes,
fine.
sir.
Have you completed the questions of exercise 5.1?
Yes, sir.
Is there any problem in any question?
No,
Anyone
sir.
have any question from
Hype number, sir.
question number 5?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me check what is there. Question number 5. There is 3-meter wide path around the circular cricket ground having diameter of 137 meter. Find the area of path. Width of path is 3 meter and diameter is given. At first we have to find out the radius. इसको radius कति हुने भयो त? Radius will be half of it. 137 divided by 2. Divide it. Are you dividing?
68.5.
68.5. This is the radius of the path. And it is said that there is 3-meter wide path around the circular cricket ground. It means it is the outer path. Inner path भनेको भए त्यहाँ लेखेकै हुन्छ. Inside the circular ground भनेको around the field, around the cricket ground भनेको cricket ground भन्दा बाहिर नै हुने हो. So it is outer path. So we have to use the formula for area of outer path. So what is the formula for area of outer path for circular field?
Pi d bracket r plus d.
Yes, it is equal to, I don't have symbol of pi here, so pi into d bracket
R plus d.
r plus d. Just use this formula. यति मात्रै हो है. Maybe you are confused in this one. This is the outer path or inner path.
Yes, sir.
Am I right?
Yes, sir.
त्यसमै कन्फ्युज भयो होला. आउटर हो कि इनर? यो आउटर हो. क्रिकेट ग्राउन्डको बाहिर बनेकै हुन्छ. क्रिकेट ग्राउन्ड भन्दा भित्र पाथ बन्दैन. So we have to use the formula of area of outer path of circular field, circular ground. Value of pi is 22/7. Value of d is 3 meter. And similarly, value of r is 68.5 meter. Use these details and complete the question.
Okay, sir.
So again, if any problem comes, you may ask to me. Is there any problem in any other question up to question number 8?
No, sir.
Okay. There is one notice for you. That is, you are noticed about the call of articles for Godavari online publication. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Godavari ko jun online version cha, for that you have to submit your articles and deadline is 15th of this month. Try to write the articles as well as good articles by using at least 1 hour in a day by and then 4-5 days by searching the same topics in internet as well as in some books from your seniors, from your guardians. कुनै टपिकमा आर्टिकल लेख्दैछौ भने गार्जियनहरूसँग कन्सल्ट गर. You have internet facility and search about same topic in internet also. Try to write the articles of near about 500 words. That will be the better and it will be easy for including inside our magazine, online magazine Godavari. Okay, so if you are writing it, it's okay. Try to prepare better one. If you are not writing, try to write something because it increase your writing skill, writing habit, reading habit, सर्च गर्ने habit बढ्छ है. So go through it. Just it is for notice. And again, Remember that deadline for the submission of your article is 15th of this month. Thank you. And let's move to our content today. We are in the chapter of area and we are in exercise 5.1. Just we discussed question number 5 also. So now look at question number 10. Last day we completed up to question number 8 and up to 9 some questions are similar and there is a bit difference in some questions. Again, if you will have any question or problem queries, you may ask to me, then I will solve it for you either in class or in messenger group, or just we will discuss here in class. So look at this one. Question is, the silver carving of width 4 centimeter is made around outside of frame of photo of 24 centimeter into 28 centimeter. The question is clear or not? There is the photo. For example, this one is the photo. Inside it there is the picture. यो भित्र पिक्चर छ. यसको बाहिरपट्टि सिल्वर को डिजाइन बन्या छ. Photo frame. Some designs are there in it. के होलान्? Something like this. Okay, made up of silver. And for this design, there is the space of 4 centimeter width. Your outer width of 4 centimeter. And length and breadth of photos are 24 centimeter and 28 centimeter. That means this is 24 centimeter and this vertical one is 28 centimeter. This type of photo frame is there. And question is, find the area of silver part. Silver part भनेको यो बाहिरपट्टि जुन हट डिजाइन बनायो मैले, यो बाहिरपट्टिको हट भएको part. We have to find out the area of this part. That means area of the outer path. We have to use the formula for area of outer path. So there is simple formula for area of outer path. 2D bracket L plus B plus 2D. That is the formula. And after that, if the cost of 1 cm square silver carving is rupees 550, what will be the total cost required for the whole carving? For it, at first we have to find out the area of this outer part. यो बाहिरपट्टिको जुन part छ carving बनेको छ यसको area निकाल्नु पर्ने. Then area is multiplied by the rate to get the total cost. Okay, so first number, A number is usable for second one also, because at first we have to find out the area in question number A, and in B number area is multiplied by the rate to get the total cost. So now look at its solution. First one, length is equal to 28 centimeter, breadth of the photo frame is 24, width of the carving is 4 centimeter, and area of outer carving we have to find out, and we have formula A is equal to 2D bracket L plus B plus 2D. Put the values and calculate it. Can you calculate it now? Use your calculator and find out the calculations. It is simply 8. This one is also 8. 28 plus 24. Find out its sum and add 8 also.
480, 480.
Total 480.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, 480.
Okay, it is 480 square centimeter. So this is the area of outer path. Simply path भएको भए outer path हुन्थ्यो. अब यसमा डिजाइन भन्नु पर्यो. Design outside the photo, which is made up of silver. Now let's move to question number B. Rate of carving is 550 and total cost of carving we have to find out. We have the formula, total cost of carving is equal to area into rate. Multiply these two.
264000.
2,64,000.
So its answer is 2,64,000. Is there any confusion in it or any
No,
problem?
sir.
So if there is no problem, let's move to next one. All of you look at this question. Same exercise, question number 11. Find the area of shaded part of the following figures. In first figure, there is the square of length 25 feet and breadth 25 feet. This is the square of length 25 feet. And inside it, there is the circle of diameter 14 feet. And outside the circle, there is the shadow. That means we have to find out the area of this portion which is outside the circle. Circle भन्दा बाहिर रहेको portion को area find out गर्नुपर्ने. So how you will do it? You कसरी गर्नुपर्ने भयो? Area of shaded part in this? Yes.
Area
How?
of square minus area of circle.
Area of square minus
Area of circle.
area of circle. Area of square is L into B. Sorry, L square. Area of square
L
is
square.
square. And area of circle is
Pi r square.
pi r square. And what is the value of radius?
7.
Radius is equal to d by 2, diameter divided by 2, which is equal to
7, sir.
by 2 is equal to 7. So after getting it, you can easily find out the area of shaded part. Now look at next one. Second one. There is the rectangle of length 55 inch and breadth 28 inch. And inside this rectangle, there are two semicircles. Two semicircles, that means half portion of the circles. If we will add these two circles, what we will get? यो दुईटा सर्कलहरुलाई एक ठाउँबाट दुई अलग-अलग ठाउँबाट एक ठाउँमा ल्यायो भने के बन्छ?
Full circle.
It will be full circle. So simply we can find out the area of rectangle minus area of the circle. किनकि दुईटा सेमी सर्कलहरु छन्, it means there is the whole circle. Again, as like first figure, in second figure also, area of rectangle 55 into 28 and area of two semicircles, that means pi r square. And what is the radius? Diameter is given or not? For the semicircle.
28 inch, sir.
Yes,
Diameter.
sir, 28
Yes,
inch.
28 is the diameter of semicircle. Then radius will be divided by 2. If it is divided by 2, that is equal to 14 inch. So its radius is 14 inch. L into B minus pi r square is the area of shaded region. So in this way you can solve this second one also. Now look at question number third figure. In third figure, if we will divide this into the parts, it will be like this one. Look at this one. What you are observing here?
Rectangle.
It is rectangular shape and there is the shadow inside the rectangle, isn't it? Okay. And if you will combine these two portion, यो portion र यो portion यताबाट यसरी एक ठाउँमा ल्याएर combine गरिदियो भने we will get the figure like this. Just look at this one. एउटा circle and inside this there is another circle. Let me make different shadow. Then it will be easy. Okay. So this outer portion is the shaded region. दुईटा semicircle हरु भित्र बाहिर shaded part छ यहाँ. This figure is clear or not?
Yes, sir.
यो आधा आधा हो, दुईतिरको half portion.
Yes, sir.
This is the
Semicircle.
left part and this one is the right part. यताको यो part र यताको यो part ल्याएर एउटा पुरै circle भयो. Okay. So if we will take these two as a circle, not semicircle, दुईटालाई combine गरिदिएपछि circle बन्छ, बीचमा rectangle छ. यो concept चाहिँ आउनु पर्यो कि माइन्डमा यो फिगरलाई देख्ने बित्तिकै. There are one rectangle and one circle. Two semicircle mean one circle as like this one. यो तल बनेको फिगर जस्तै एउटा सर्कल भयो भन्ने बुझ्नु पर्यो. Now if you are clear in this figure, then easily you can calculate the area of shaded part. अब rectangular part को लागि area of shaded part भनेको area of outer circle minus area of inner circle. Sorry, rectangle. Sorry, I was saying circle. Area of outer rectangle minus area of inner rectangle. बाहिरको rectangle बाट भित्रको rectangle minus गरेपछि area of shaded part आउँछ. Similarly, to find out the area of shaded region for these two semicircles, we have to subtract area of inner circle from area of outer circle. It's clear or confusing again? यो क्वेशनलाई दुईटा पार्टमा डिभाइड गरेर गर्नु पर्यो. एउटामा एरिया अफ आउटर रेक्टेंगल माइनस एरिया अफ इनर रेक्टेंगल एन्ड सेकेन्ड वान एरिया अफ आउटर सर्कल माइनस एरिया अफ इनर सर्कल. यो बाहिरको सर्कलबाट भित्रको सर्कलको एरिया माइनस गरेपछि अनि यो यतापट्टिको लेफ्ट र राइट तिरको शेडेड रिजनहरुको एरिया आउँछ. ओके, यो एरिया र यो एरिया निकाल्नको लागि एरिया अफ आउटर सर्कल माइनस एरिया अफ इनर सर्कल. And to find out the area of this region, we have to subtract the area of inner rectangle from area of outer rectangle. Okay, so let's move to its solution. Outer length of rectangular part, for outer I have used here capital L, and outer breadth, look at this one. How do we get this 40? यो 40 कसरी आयो हेर त. How we get this 40? Here it is given. Breadth,
Yes,
यो
sir.
माथि देखि यहाँसम्मको length 40. So outer breadth of the rectangular part is 40 centimeter. Similarly, inner length, look at this one, 50. Here is 50 centimeter. And inner breadth, look at this one, 30. Here is 30. Inner breadth of the rectangular part is 30. Similarly, outer diameter of circular part को लागि यही हो diameter 40. And if it is divided by 2, we will get the radius. Similarly, inner diameter for the circular part is 30. If it is divided by 2, we will get the radius. And question is find out the area of shaded part. And up to here, LB minus capital LB minus small lb, it is the area of shaded part for rectangular part. Pi capital R square minus pi R square. बाहिरको सर्कल को लागि capital R square, pi capital R square. For inner circle, it is pi small r square. If these both are added, we will get the area of shaded part of the whole figure. So now put values here. Capital L is 60 into 40. 60 into 40 means capital B. LB for inner rectangle 50 into 30. Pi R square For outer circle 22 by 7 into 20 square. For inner circle 22 by 7 into 15 square. Now do calculation for these. Find out their values. Calculate it fast. 60 into 40. 2400. 50 into 30. 1500. Next multiply this one. 20 square 400 into 22 divided by 7. Similarly 15 square 225 into 22 divided by 7. Are you calculating? I asked you, are you calculating?
Yes, sir.
Or some are waiting for others' response? All of you have to calculate yourself, not don't wait for others'
1400.
response. Yes, total
1450.
1450. So check this one. Yes, 1450 meter square. This is the area of shaded region of the figure which is shown here. Again, let me repeat it for you. हामीले के गर्यौं भने यो आउटर रेक्टेंगल यहाँनिर बनायो एउटा, अनि त्यसपछि यहाँनिर एउटा इनर रेक्टेंगल बनायो. Area of this inner rectangle is subtracted from the outer rectangle. यो LB, capital LB बाट minus गरेको हो to find out the area of this region. Similarly, there are two semicircles. One is inner, another is outer. In those also. So to calculate area of outer circle, pi r square is used for these two semicircles. Left र right मा भएका semicircle pi r square minus pi small r square. And after calculating, we get the value 1450. Is there any confusion again? Do you have any confusion again?
No, sir.
Okay, if there is no confusion, all of you complete remaining questions of 5.1. And now we are moving to exercise 5.2 from your book. About the formulas of this chapter we already discussed. So all of you look at exercise 5.2, question number 1 from your book. Solve the following problems. First question is, what will be the total cost for carpeting of a room of length 9 feet and breadth 6 feet at the rate of rupees 125 per square feet? Find it. This is very simple question. We have to carpet on the floor whose length is 9 feet and breadth 6 feet. At first we can calculate the area. Area of floor or area of carpet is equal to 9 into 6, 54 square feet, and rate is 125 per square feet. If area is multiplied by the rate, we will get the total cost of carpeting. So its solution is very simple. Length, breadth and rates are given to us. We have to calculate the cost of carpeting, and we have formula. Area is equal to L into B, that is 9 6 54 square feet. And after this, cost of carpeting is equal to area into rate, which is equal to 54 into 125. and multiply these two values. 54.
6,750.
Okay, 6,750 rupees. This is the required answer. I think there is no confusion in it, because calculation of cost we have calculated in previous exercise also. Area into rate गरेर त्यहाँ गरिसकेका छौँ. Just we have to find out the area and multiply it by the rate. Look at question number D. It's a bit different. Are you observing the question on screen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The height of house
sir.
having 3 rooms of dimensions. Dimensions means length into breadth or breadth into length. Which one is the lengthier is length, which one is the shorter is the breadth. Okay, that you have to know yourself. Dimension भनेको length र breadth नै हो. जुन लामो छ त्यो length भयो, जुन छोटो छ shorter one is the breadth. So there are 3 rooms of dimension 9 feet into 12 feet means room has length 12 feet and breadth 9 feet. Similarly, another room has length 16 feet and breadth 14 feet. Similarly, third room have length 14 feet and breadth 12 feet. And the height of these all rooms or height of the house is 9 feet. घरको हाइट नै 9 फिट छ भने रुमको हाइट पनि 9 फिट नै हुने हो. That means height for all rooms is 9 feet. Question is clear? एउटा घरमा 3टा रुमहरु छन्, 3टै रुमको लेन्थ र ब्रेथ पनि दिएको छ, 3टै रुमको हाइट 9 फिट छ. Now what will be the amount required to paint on walls from inside at the rate of rupees 160 per square feet? Question is, what will be the amount required to paint on walls, all walls, that means the 4 walls, at the rate of 160 per square feet. Per square feet को rupees 160 को rate ले कति cost लाग्ला? So always cost is equal to area into rate. यो formula use हुन्छ भने 4 walls को area calculate गर्नु पर्यो. After calculating the area of 4 walls, multiply area by the rate and we will get the cost of painting all walls of the all 3 rooms. So do you know the formula of area of 4 walls? Did you remember or forget? Do you have it in mind? We discussed it last week. Area of 4 walls. Forget. No one is replying. 2h bracket L plus B is the area of 4 walls. Height is common for all, and 2h bracket L plus B we have to use for all rooms. So at first I am calculating these all room wise. अलग अलग रूम को लागि अलग अलग गरेर क्याल्कुलेट गरिरहेको छु. फर फर्स्ट रूम, that means for the room having length 12 feet and breadth 9 feet, length and breadth I have denoted these by L1 and B1 for first, L2 B2 for second room, L3 B3 for third room. Height is 9 feet for all, so I have written H only. If heights are also different, we have to write H1, H2 and H3 for difference. Area of 4 walls is equal to 2h bracket L plus B. This A1 is used for first room, otherwise it is A is equal to 2h bracket L plus B only. Remember this formula. Now put values. 2 into value of H is 9, L1 is 12, B1 is 9. And simplify 12 plus 9, 21, 18, 2 9 18 into 21, it is 378 square feet. Am I right? Are you calculating? Check it. Maybe I am wrong.
Yes, sir. Right, sir.
Okay. Then look at the solution for second room. For second room, length is 16 feet, breadth is 14 feet, and height is 9 feet only. Again, we have to use same formula. For second room, I have written here A2. Area is equal to 2h bracket L plus B. In place of L and B, there are L2 and B2. Put values again. 9 to the 18, 16 plus 14, it is 30. 18 3 is 54. 540 square feet. Up to now, is there any confusion in this question?
No, sir.
Okay, then let's move to area of walls of third room. Length is 14 feet, breadth is 12 feet, height is 9 feet, and formula for area of four walls is 2h bracket L plus B. Put the values: length 14, breadth 12, height 9, 9 to the 18, 12 plus 14, it is 26. Multiply these two and it gives us 468 square feet. After calculating area of four walls of all three rooms, we have to add these three to find out the total area of all walls. 378 is the area of four walls of first room. 540 is the area of four walls of second room. 468 is the area of four walls of this third room. By adding these, we get area of all walls 1386 square feet. Now what thing is remaining to do? Up to now we calculated area of all walls of the house. What is remaining to do according to the question?
Calculate
Paint
the amount
on
of
the
We
wall.
have to calculate the amount required to the paint on four walls. That means the cost of painting the four wall. That we have to calculate. So for that, write given things. Rate is rupees 160 per square feet, and we have to find out the cost of painting. And we have formula: cost is equal to area into rate. Multiply these two. 1386 into 160. It is 2,21,760 rupees. This is the total cost of painting all walls of the given room.
Yes.
So I think there is no confusion in it.
No, sir.
Okay, if there is no confusion, look at question number 3. Question number 2 you can do yourself. There is the question to find out the height. Length breadth दिएको छ अनि area four wall पनि दिएको छ. Find out गर्नुपर्ने छ height. By using the formula you can find out the height in question number 2. Question number 3 is inner length, breadth and height of the halls are given. Length is 50, breadth 45 and height is 4 meter respectively. There are 5 windows of 2.5 meter into 2 meter and 2 doors of 2 meter into 3 meter. Question is find the area of floor and ceiling. So there is the simple formula for area of floor and ceiling, that is 2 times L into B. L into B is the area of floor and L into B is the area of ceiling also. दुईटै add गरेपछि 2 times L into B हुन्छ. So multiply this 2 times 50 into 45. It gives us 4,500 meter square. And time is less than 1 minute. Let's end our class here only.
Okay, sir.
Okay. We will discuss
Yes.
remaining things tomorrow.
Okay,
sir.
sir.
In tomorrow's
Okay, sir.
class. Thank
Have a
you
nice
so
day,
much.
sir.
Okay, sir.
Enjoy your day. Do your necessary preparations. And again,
Have a nice day, sir.
be ready for
Have
your
a nice day, sir.
classes. Do your homeworks. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for teaching.